Well, welcome back, mi guapas de libertad. Last week, I'd given an overview of the potential opportunities that there are for you to get involved, and I promised that in the rest of our short Friday weekly talks, that I would give you some concrete tips and ideas. So, are we ready? I think we're ready. But she has pink hair! Yes, just figured I'd get that out. Now we can get to business. Remember that last week I gave this page as a great starting place. Well, let's do it using my home state of Colorado as an example. And pulling up the map, let's click away and see what happens. Alrighty, it brought up the Colorado homepage, the Libertarian Party of Colorado, but where do we go from here? Many of the state party pages are set up similarly, but taking a look at the menus on the top, it seems like either About or Action would be good starting places. And here in About, we can take a look at the state party's specific platform and party rules known as bylaws. And as exciting as that sounds, we actually want to get in touch with someone who can plug us in. So let's head on over to the leadership portion and clicky on that. And who is that handsome devil at the top? Oh yes, my husband is the state chair of the Libertarian Party of Colorado, and the state chair is always a good place to start. And a lot of these leadership pages will have an email address or sometimes even a phone number, and you can click on that email address or dial away on your phone. But what would you say in such an email? Well, pretty simple. Just say, hey, this is, and put in your name, don't put in my name. Unless, well, you could put in my name if you want to, but it's better to put in your name and say, and I would like to get involved. Can you help me get started? And it doesn't hurt to CC a few other people if others on that page look like a good place to start. Say, for instance, if you know that campaigns or legislative issues are your jam. But let's take a look at what's going on in the Action tab. Stay connected and events look promising. And under Stay Connected, there is a newsletter sign up. Be sure to do that if it's available. And under events, we see items on offer that might be in my area, or in this case, in your area. And in the following weeks, we'll talk about all the peculiarities and particularities about attending a libertarian event. But let's say you go to the website and it's not as beautiful or promising as this one, which, yes, I did have a hand in designing, if I don't say so myself. Though I guess I did just say so myself. A lot of these websites, if you go down to the bottom and you look in the footer, there is usually a very convenient contact information. And looky here, there's also a little clickety-doo to send an email, or this time to make a phone call. Say that either you still could not find anything on the web page, or you are a little overachiever and want to be a million times sure you get in touch with someone. There are several other things you can do. If you go back to the main LP site and check out the Libertarian National Committee page, you can find out who your regional party representative is. And for Colorado, we are in Region 1, and that Region 1 representative is Richard Longstreth. So if you are in a Region 1 state, you can always just bug the hell out of Richard Longstreth. You're welcome, Richard. And actually, I mean that in jest. They love to hear from you. And there is a quick form in order for you to be able to do that. And you can see that you could also reach yours truly there as well. So to finish up this quick lesson, there is also another way you can reach out, and that is on social media. For instance, let's look for the Libertarian Party of Colorado on FaceBeast. And you can see there are several related hits. Some of them might even be for caucuses, as you can see. This particular search, one of them is the brand page, and the other is the Colorado Community Group. If there's a community group on social media in your state, join it up, because it's a great way to hook up with others in your state and post a message asking how you can get involved, and you might get swamped with offers. You can also go over to the brand page and send the administrators there a private message. Well, I hope this short information this week was practically useful. Join me next week for some more tips. And these are not just for you, but also for you to pay it forward and help others to get involved and keep the libertarian train a rolling. All right, thank you everyone, and have an awesome night.